Fancy a bit of DraftKings Daily Fantasy? The internationals have been and gone. Let's get straight into the Premier League. As always, guys, time to reveal your picks. Coming in, give me a nice little earner, Anne.
Oh, well, it costs a few quid, but he's worth it. I'm going to go for Harry Kane. I feel that Tottenham are going to roar themselves back into the title race at Liverpool.
Yeah.
It's a moment where that they have to do it. This is the moment where there could be a definitive gap between them and Leicester, but Harry Kane is not going to allow that. And he's going to have lots of shots while he's doing it.
Oh, he loves a dig, doesn't he? Jay, you're?
I've gone for Harry Kane as well. I know he's very, very expensive, but last 3 weeks on DraftKings, he's had over 30 points as an average, which is incredible.
Has he really?
Yep. Has so many shots, a lot of them on target, which gives you an extra point every single time. Yep. And obviously 10 points for a goal, 6 for an assist. He's always going to score on, and now he's top scorer in the league. He'll want to keep that up. And obviously had an incredibly good game for England last Friday as well.
Bit of confidence.
Expensive taste on this sofa, aren't
there?
there?
Yeah, there is today. Diamond deal, coming in.
I think it could be Papis Cisse actually of Newcastle, because he's had his fitness problems. But if you look at him, goals per starts over the last couple of years, it stands up. And Newcastle need goals from somewhere. Mitrovic needs a little bit of help, and I just feel after he came on late in the Sunderland game, this is a match again where Newcastle really have to do something.
I like Cisse as a player as well. Plenty of energy. Yeah.
I've gone from the same game. I've gone for Matt Jarvis, who's just come back into the team because Nathan Redmond's injured. He's only $3,300 on DraftKings this week. Had an assist and 7 crosses last week. Yeah. He'll cross all day. I don't trust Newcastle's defence at all after watching them against Sunderland and Norwich. Look like they won last week against West Brom. That was a really good result. Their defence looks like it's sorted itself out, and that will give them more confidence going forwards.
Yep. Right, guys, safest pair of hands. Who are we picking?
Aurelio Gomez of Watford. They're going to Arsenal. Arsenal are really going to want to get after them after losing to them in the Cup in the same fixture a couple of weeks back. But Watford are really hard to score against.
Yeah, it's going to have a bit to do there, I think. Jane, your pick?
I've gone from the same game again. I've gone for David Ospina or Peter Cech if Cech's fit for this game, which he might be. Watford haven't been great of late away from home, and I think Arsenal, the pressure's off now. They don't look like they can win the league. They can't win anything else. I think when the pressure's off, they tend to play a bit better, and I think Ospina will get you points for a win, a clean sheet, and he'll get a couple of saves as well.
Good choice. Punt of the week, guys. Last one.
Ivo Pinto of Norwich.
Ivo Pinto?
Well, he's super cheap. And
I just love the name.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Cool, it's a footballer's name.
Yeah, and Jamie was talking before about Norwich improving a bit defensively. The thing is with Pinto, he's a centre-half who's been played as right back since he's arrived at Norwich, and he is super fast. When he was playing for Dinamo Zagreb back in the Champions League at Arsenal, he beat Bellerin in a sprint. Well, that's how quick he is. And Newcastle have got no fullbacks, so I reckon he's going to get around the back and create some havoc.
Nice, like it. So Jay, your punt of the week?
A bit of a controversial one, but I've gone for Sergio Aguero. He's very, very expensive. He's the most expensive player on DraftKings this week, but I think against Bournemouth, he's set to break out. Kevin De Bruyne's back, which means there'll be more creation in the midfield. And I think Aguero, if you pick him, not many other people would have picked him.
Cheers, guys. Love it. For more advice on daily fantasy sport, subscribe to the DraftKings UK channel.